Next up on the 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Lakeside Dragons boys soccer team. We've got head coach Destiny Adams, her assistant coach, and two players. Coach, thanks for being here. Why don't you give us a quick preview? What can we expect out of the Dragons this season?
We're expecting a pretty good season this year. We have 6 seniors that have, been through the program, and they've all grown tremendously through the off season, and we're just expecting, to have a really good season. We play our local schools a couple times this year, and I think we're matched really well with our schedule.
You've got 5 returning all-conference performers. How has that core group kind of energized the team in the preseason?
I think they've executed well. I think they've done a really good job of taking the younger kids and helping them learn and helping them, find their place on the field as well. And then having that driving core group has really secured the middle of our field in ways that we really didn't have before.
All right, Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk to the guys. Let's start right to your right. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
Connor Zarlanga, center back. I'm a senior.
All right, Connor, coming in. You were second team all-conference last season. What did that mean to you to be recognized by the coaches in that manner?
I mean, it's nice. Would be better to be first team, but that's the goal for this year.
What skills or techniques did you work on in the offseason to come back to win more one-on-one battles this year?
A lot of leg strength compared to last year. Had some slight injuries that I didn't want to come back to haunt me this season.
How have you improved your positioning to better read the game?
Watching pros.
Just watching the pros. What do you learn from them?
Just pay attention to other people's body position. Teaches you to read them.
How has the backline's chemistry improved compared to last season?
We're working really well together.
What's going to be the key to the team giving up fewer goals this season?
Even more talking than last season. Make sure we're working as a unit, not just singular.
Give me a guy on the team you think's going to have a breakout year and tell us why.
Gotta say all of them.
If you want to, but you have to tell us why.
I think a lot of the team wants to learn. They're ready to improve. No one's here to just be here.
What are your goals for the season, individually and for your team?
Be more of an attacking team this year. Last year we were really good defensively, but our attacking threat wasn't there, so to improve that.
Outstanding. All right, well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
Angel Villamurillo. I'm a center mid, and I'm a senior.
All right, Angel, coming in. You also were second team all conference last year. What did you do well last season that you're going to build off of for this year?
I think just like creating chances, and that's my main goal for the season. Create as many chances as I can.
How have you grown as a leader in organizing the defense during games?
Just making sure everyone is level-headed throughout the whole game.
What's the biggest thing you've learned over the last couple of years that's going to help you be a leader and a great player this season?
Just leave it all on the field.
When you look at this year's offense, you get to go against those guys in practice. Who are the guys that make it rough on you in practice? Who are the guys that you think are going to score some goals this season?
Definitely Jonathan Lozana. He's going to be playing up top. I think he'll be good up there.
From the mental standpoint, what gets you guys fired up to play those tough games?
I think just the warm-up, everyone's coming together and we're all just having fun.
What has to happen for Lakeside to be successful this season?
Just work hard.
Give me your breakout player and tell us why.
I'll say for sure Jared Narvez. He knows how to move the ball well, and he can pretty much play anywhere.
All right, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to assistant coach to our right. Coach, for the folks at home, introduce yourself and then just tell us how this team's different compared to last year.
Hi, my name's Annette Narvaez, and I'm coming on this year new as an assistant, but familiar with the program from prior years. And I think that we have a lot of players that are great leaders. I think every player has the capacity to lead on this team, and I think that's very important.
What's going to be key to the offense flowing the way it needs to create some scoring opportunities?
I think definitely communication and working well with the middle players to facilitate those opportunities for scoring.
And then defensively, what has to happen to lock down that goal?
I think defensively, we have a really great line in our defense. I think that um, the rest of the team needs to trust them, and you know that'll give them confidence to also, trust themselves.
All right. Well, good luck to you this fall, Coach. We'll go back to you just to wrap things up. What's going to happen for Lakeside to be successful this year on both sides of the field, offensively and defensively?
I think overall it's just having the kids believe in themselves. We've definitely faced a lot of adversity in the past few years, and if anything, all of our players have showed, you know, great resiliency through all of it. Our numbers have continued to grow. Our program has continued to improve. I mean, there's not very many teams that can say that they grew as much as we did last year. We had the best team that Lakeside has had since 2016. We're constantly, getting compliments from other coaches that, this is the best that they've seen Lakeside in 6+ years. We're just really just trying to do the best that we can to always, leave everyone's, most recent thought of us better than what they previously thought.
When teams aren't doing well, it's easy to become apathetic. When teams are doing well and building, they tend to kind of be inspired by that. Do you see that out of your kids, that they're rising to the moment?
I do, yes. I think that they're getting more and more confident in taking risk and taking those opportunities to drive forward and, coming out of their comfort zone where maybe before they didn't really feel like, they had those kind of opportunities before. I think they've come a long way. They've put in so much hard work. I mean, and I think it's just finally starting to show. They're starting to get, the recognition on the field that they really didn't have before.
All right, last one for you is just define success for this team this year.
Success for me is just, counting the wins where we can find them, even if that's not on the scoreboard. There's so many different ways that we can, pocket a W. And as long as we're continuously improving, and I mean, that's a win in my book.
Absolutely. All right, Coach, I appreciate you, the guys, and your assistant coach taking some time out of your day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this fall.
Thank you.